Coleman.
Here.
Hudson. Here. Bean. Here. Brown. Here. Carter. Here. Lewis. Here. Williams. With a quorum present,
We can now begin.
Okay,
so we're going to actually go into a brief recess while we wait for our typical Madam Secretary to be here to make sure that we do this properly, but we had a couple senators who we needed to make sure we got their roll call vote. Up Senate Bill 890. Do I have a second? Senator Carter seconds. Senate Bill 890 is now before the committee. There is a committee substitute ending in .03C.
Did we go to exec session? We make a motion to go into exec session.
I'm so sorry. I was told that we didn't make a motion to go into executive session, so I need to pause. We're going to go ahead and make a motion to go into executive session. Senator Carter is seconded. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed? We are now in executive session. I now make a motion that we take up Senate Bill 890. Do I have a second? Senator Carter seconds. And Senate Bill 890 is now before the committee. There is a committee substitute ending in .03C that was distributed this morning. I apologize to the committee. That substitute did not take out the boiler language that we talk so much about that. So there is an amendment that has been distributed. It is a committee substitute. I'm sorry, the amendment has been distributed. I make a motion to adopt Senate committee, I got it. Amendment 1 to Senate Bill 890. Is there any discussion on that amendment removing the boiler language from that Senate committee substitute? Yes, ma'am, that's the amendment. Mm-hmm. Yes. Does that?
Make sure we get a second. Yes, I have my finger on it. Thank you.
No, that does file. So the Senate committee substitute is, I can find my copy for you if you want. Here it is. So if you'll look, that didn't have the boiler language taken out.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's just a.
So that was just a, I'm so sorry, messed that up.
I did catch on that. I'm wanting to make sure and verify. You can go on. I may or may not support this because I haven't had time to make sure.
Fair enough. Okay. So any further discussion on the amendment?
No, I said go ahead. I mean, I have no idea. Like this is.
yeah, so, yeah, I forwarded her the blind, the deaf and hard of hearing.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we took care of that issue, and that made it into the Senate committee substitute. So it was just the boiler language, and I'm so sorry, we had multiple versions in the office, and I ended up just distributing the wrong one. So Senator Lewis is saying she may not support the amendment because she wants to verify that it is fully taking out that section, which I respect, having made the mistake, wanting to verify before you vote for it. But I think if the committee is comfortable adopting it, we can move forward. And Senator, if for some reason there's a mistake, again, you have my commitment that the Senate substitute on the floor you'll have to your office before it's presented on the floor so you can verify. So, okay, all those in favor and adopt. Oh, I need a second on the amendment. Thank you, Senator Carter. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed, nay. The amendment has been adopted. I now move to roll the amendment into a new substitute. Do I have a second? Senator Carter seconds. All those in favor of adopting the committee substitute as amended say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. We have now adopted the substitute. And I would now make a motion to vote Senate committee substitute as Senate Bill 890 do pass. Do I have a second? Senator Carter has seconded. Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Senators.
So Senator Bean and Senator Brown have left their votes with the chair, and so this amendment is now passing 5-1. You have now passed the Senate committee substitute for Senate Bill 890. We are now making a motion to bring Senate Bill 1000, introduced by Senator Hudson, modifying the Tourism Supplemental Revenue Fund. Do I have a second? Second. Senator Hudson has seconded his bill. It is now before the committee. Is there any discussion? Hearing, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, so what this bill does is it reestablishes
Any further discussion? Seeing none, I now move that we vote to do pass Senate Bill 1000. Do I have a second? Senator Hudson, this is a roll call vote. Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Senators Coleman. Hudson.
Aye.
Bean was an aye. Brown was an aye. Carter. Lewis. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0.
By your vote of 6-0, you have voted do pass Senate Bill 1000. I now make a motion that we bring before the body, the committee, Senate Bill 891, which is the REANS Act, which requires the General Assembly to approve proposed administrative rules with a fiscal note over $250,000. Do I have a second? As seconded by Senator Carter. It's now before the committee. There is a committee substitute ending in .02C, which was distributed this morning. Is there any discussion on the substitute? That substitute is incorporating the changes that we had discussed with Senator Fitzwater, rolling his bill into the same bill and then adopting the provisions that were in his bill. So again, any further discussion on the substitute? I now make a motion that we adopt the substitute. Do I have a second? All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed, nay. We have adopted the substitute. I now move to vote Senate Committee substitute for Senate Bills 891 and 877 do pass. Do I have a second? Seconded by Senator Hudson. Any discussion? This is a roll call vote. Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Senators Coleman. Aye. Hudson.
Aye.
Bean, yes. Brown, yes. Carter. Lewis. No. And Williams.
By your vote of 5-1, you have voted do pass Senate Committee substitute for Senate Bill 891 and 877. I now make a motion to take up Senate Bill 889. Do I have a second? Senate Bill 889 is now before the committee. Is there any discussion on the bill? Seeing none, I now move to vote do pass Senate Bill 889. Do I have a second? Senator Hudson seconds. This is a roll call vote. Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Senators Coleman. Aye. Hudson.
Aye.
Bean, yes. Brown, yes. Carter. Lewis. Present. Do you want to go all the way over? Okay. And Williams, so it is 5-0.
By your vote of 5-0, you have voted do pass Senate Bill 899. I now make a motion that we leave executive session and end the committee. All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Thank you very much.